Everybody just look back. Turn me up a little bit, Ryan. Cool. Everybody just look back. Woo. Look where he brought me from.
Look where he brought me from.
It was a beautiful Sunday early in the month of August 1957 when a few believers, including the late Reverend Charles E. Armstrong, gathered at the home of brother and sister Howard E. Martin Sr. at 547 Lincoln Park Drive to organize a body of baptized believers. Later that week, the Bennett Funeral Home was contacted and worship services began to be held at this establishment. Services were held there for a few short weeks until Sister Elizabeth Sprinkle secured a more permanent location at 403 Central Avenue. August 28, 1957, the congregation, which had now increased to approximately 65 persons, was organized formally as the Inspirational Baptist Church, the name being inspired by Sister Margaret Martin. Reverend C.E. Armstrong was officially called as the first pastor of the church. We outgrew our building on Central Avenue and under the leadership of Pastor Armstrong purchased a building at Dayton and Whiteman Streets. The church continued to grow to approximately 230 members, and Reverend Armstrong served as pastor of the church until January of 1961. It was in April 1961 that the Reverend E. O. Thomas Jr. was called as pastor. We continued to grow by the grace of God and once again outgrew our facility. On Mother's Day 1967, we moved to our new building at 2529 Essex Place. Pastor Thomas served faithfully and the church continued to grow both spiritually and in membership. And after leading the church for over 25 years, on July 19, 1986, God called Pastor Thomas to rest from his labor. May 17, 1987, the Inspirational membership called as her pastor the Reverend Terrell R. Bird. Installation service were held Sunday, July 26, 1987. Under the leadership of Pastor Bird, our Christian education department expanded, new ministry staff were added, the sanctuary was completely remodeled, and new ministries like the prison ministry and the Wings of Hope substance abuse ministry were established. As the church continued to grow, Dr. Bird led the church to purchase 7 acres of land located at 9208 Daly Road. On February 7, 1999, Dr. Bird resigned as pastor to pursue his career as a professor of theology in Florida. It was then on June 2, 2000, after much prayer and petitioning of the Lord, the church called Bishop Victor S. Cousins as the next pastor of Inspirational Baptist Church. Bishop Cousins came to IBC at the age of 23, the youngest pastor in the history of Inspirational Baptist Church, and the church eagerly awaited the mighty move of God through this young visionary. Quickly, under Pastor Cousins' charismatic and godly inspired leadership, a Bible Institute, Shepherd's Care Ministry, new members ministry, bookstore, upgraded audio video ministry, and an expansion of our church ministry and administrative staff were all very quickly established. In 2001, we broke ground for our new edifice at 9208 Daly Road, and just 1 year later, May 26, 2002, we entered into our new place of worship. Soon, at the Daly Road location and under the leadership of Bishop Cousins, IBC grew to well over 2,000 members, with increased ministry staff, more than 50 ministry leaders, and hundreds of ministry workers. New cutting-edge ministry initiatives were also established, like the Titus Partner Ministry, the IBC website, leadership certification and training, summer enrichment camps, and so much more. IBC had also developed quite a reputation for their community involvement and outreach, reaching out to thousands every year through various programs, partnerships, and other missionary efforts, providing tangible support to the community. Continuing to experience phenomenal growth, on July 31st, 2007, Inspirational Baptist Church made history once again. The former water park, Surf Cincinnati, was purchased, making IBC the first predominantly African-American congregation to develop property on a major interstate in the greater Cincinnati area. Having just built the Daily Road facility 5 years ago, it was the church's initial desire to perhaps start construction on a new facility in the spring of 2009. However, God had other plans. Bishop Cousins and the congregation of Inspirational Baptist Church marched into our new $12 million, 1,600-seat worship center, affectionately known as the City of Destiny, at 11450 Sebring Drive on Easter Sunday, 2009. This facility includes a youth children's ministry wing, a full gymnasium, skating rink, cafe, state-of-the-art production studio, and multi-level learning center. Now, with a vibrant congregation of over 5,000 members, dozens of cutting-edge ministry initiative leaders and workers, IBC has become one of the largest and fastest-growing ministries in the region. Looking back over the past 55 years, we can truly say that IBC has been blessed. We have a testimony.
And your mercy, I'm so glad that we made it. Yes, we did. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We made it. Yeah, yes. We made it. We made it. Is there anybody here that can testify and say
We have a testimony.